Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dethroned, a Minecraft event with one king, two traitors, and a throne to protect. Every player will be given 3 lives, with the exception of the king, who only has 1. The traitor's goal is to kill the king and take the throne for themselves. Meanwhile, the rest of us are just keeping the king alive. Today's king is Rattler, and from his first command, it was clear that he was going to rule with an iron fist.
There will be no separation from the group. You all come with me. We work in unison.
Wait, the first law is that we all have to chop trees together?
It's not a law, it's more of
I think
it's an instruction.
to do it.
Now, an important rule of the event is that at the beginning of every session, the king is able to add or remove 2 new laws that the citizens must follow. These are the current laws for the session. Keep them in the back of your mind, as they will become very important later. Not only moments after Rattler had insisted that everyone stay together, some players were already defying the king's orders.
So, no, guys, come with me. We're gonna have a stern talking to the rest of everybody. What did I say about everybody joining in unison? I see you all separated from the rest of the group.
My bad.
Go
My
bats.
bad, yo. My bad, yo.
Don't mind bad me. I gave the rules very clearly. First order of decree, cool bats. You know, I'll let you off the hook this time, but we're gonna have to put Gara and Hyper's heads on sticks.
If they're banished?
It's on site.
You're
They're
exiling them?
Gara and Hyper, seemingly unaware of the king's decree, had ventured off to the ocean. Little did they know, they were being hunted down.
Oh, I see you. Can you see me?
What do you mean you see me?
I'm in water.
Where?
I'm staring up at you.
What do you mean you're staring
No,
up?
that's Fifth Lake! That's Fifth Lake! That's Fifth Lake!
Hey.
I don't know. Nikita, did they make a rule? Did they make a rule, or are they just killing people?
Tell us the truth, come on.
I think he was just spooked that you ran at him and he killed you.
Who? Fifth Lake?
Yeah.
You're kidding. Yo, RTM is telling me to run, bro. RTM is telling me to run.
Despite RTM's warning, Hyper returned to the kingdom, hoping to get some answers as to why Gara was killed.
Okay, what happened?
Oh,
Hyper's here.
So,
Is he now?
Hyper, we have some bad news.
We're gonna need all your logs first.
Yeah, we're gonna need to check
I
your
wanted to
logs.
get out.
Give them all your logs, Hyper.
Whoa, you trying to get away?
where you going, Hyper? This is a bat. You're not Dream. Take his logs.
Yeah, Hyper,
you
you know
and
what? I
Gara-
just can't believe that you'd run away from us, you know? We had one rule, that's it.
I did not hear this rule.
Apparently, Hyper and Gara never heard the king's orders, which is why it was such a shock to them when they were killed. But with this misunderstanding cleared up, they were called back into the kingdom, though Gara refused to return. With all citizens present, minus Gara, the king declared his new laws. The first was a removal of a law set by a previous king, which restricted people to only eating at night. Secondly, the king declared that every moonrise, a player would be eliminated and sent to a building known as the Toy House.
Oh, great king. Can you commission me to build the toy house?
Oh, originally that was supposed to be a toy house, but you know what?
Oh, great king. Please give me the honor of constructing it.
Absolutely.
Thank you, oh great king. I will build the best toy house, I promise.
With express permission from the king, we split into 2 working groups. The first being the construction team, who began working on the toy house, and the mining team, who began gathering resources alongside the king to better the kingdom.
Actually, King, there's something we gotta tell you.
Oh, it's just not a
All
law.
4 of us are the
All 4 of
traitors.
us are the traitor.
Not long after our expedition had begun, RTM requested permission to leave and find Gara. I myself had some hesitations. Despite this, it was agreed upon that Gara needed to be found. After all, he very well could be one of the traitors, and for all we knew, he was plotting some way to assassinate the king.
Surely,
Alright, RTM,
surely
good luck.
the 2 traitors aren't like among us right now, though, right?
Among us?
Because, like, say for example, if Coolbats is the traitor,
What?
I'm just saying, for example, if you were the traitor, you're like super stacked in comparison to us. We might be in trouble.
Eventually, we returned to the surface and found that Nick had been making some steady progress on the toy house. While Hyper was inspecting the build, he found some oddly placed dirt blocks in the corner, so he decided to investigate.
Campfires.
There's a trap. There's a trap.
Whoa.
Who built that? There's a trap. There's a trap. Somebody put water down. There was a hole back here. There was a hole back here. I thought it looked suspicious. Who built this? Who?
Oh no, I just did that because I needed more cobblestone. I built it up.
Why is there a giant hole here?
I needed cobblestone.
You know what? The best part is I don't even doubt Nikita doing that.
No, I unironically minded to get a cobblestone.
Meanwhile, in another hole underground not too far away, Coolbats had discovered where Gara had been hiding.
Did you find Gara? What have you been doing, Gara?
I don't know if I can trust you.
Why can't you trust me?
You're like, I don't know if you were searching for me because the king ordered it, or if you just wanted to, like, get away from the king. So, are you a traitor?
No, I'm not the traitor.
I'm on the run. I have nothing over you if you are the traitor, so you tell me.
But why are you on the run? What do you need to
Because-
run? What do you need to hide for?
I'm not sure if I can disclose that at this time. I don't trust the king. There is nothing that's sacred. And because there is nothing that's sacred, I can't trust him. I can't be near him.
And so you hide, making other people question if you're the traitor?
Coolbats was bringing up a good point. The longer Gara continued to ignore the king's wishes, the more we started to wonder what his intentions truly were.
I don't trust you. But what if that if was reality? What if you were the traitors?
I'm doing nothing involving anyone else. I'm doing my own thing currently. RTM was here because he hates authority.
Back above ground, after the commotion had settled following Hyper's death, Neb and Hyper made a deal, where Neb would give Hyper one of his lives in exchange for a favor later down the line. Now the sun had fallen, and it was time for players to choose someone to be executed.
It sucks because I'm gonna have to eliminate someone tonight. What do you guys pick?
Steve.
No.
Yeah, Steve. I vote Steve.
No, who built the hole? Who built the hole?
Nick built the hole.
I just harvested resources. I don't understand why people broke holes in random floorboards.
The votes were cast between me and Fifth Lake, and after some deliberation, it was decided that I would be the first to fall, putting me on 2 lives. The citizens found themselves in a time of pure progress, because after the first elimination, there was not much distracting us from collecting resources. This was until Gara drowned and respawned back at the castle.
Who just got killed? What just
Gara has
happened?
1 life.
Gara. Gara's on 1 life.
Gara, what happened?
Gara!
Hey guys, look.
Gara, you have been misbehaving a lot lately. I'm done with Gara. Everybody, come to
Don't-
him.
We're not gonna kill
Ollie's
him, are
done.
we?
He's on 1 life.
He's only on 1 life.
Yes. Let's make it 0.
Can we at least talk to him first?
Yeah, let's talk to him.
Going against the king's wishes, we insisted that Gara be given a fair trial, and thus the first ever royal court was held.
You come here often?
This is my first time in court, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it when court happens in the kingdom.
Real.
Honorable Judge, the Rattler won.
Absolutely.
Before I call anyone to the stand, I would like to ask you a simple question. What
Okay,
are the
alright.
laws of our great kingdom?
Give the community a sword to community chest, and at the end of each night, players will celebrate eliminated. Players get to the camp, which is still in construction right now.
Am I not correct in saying that the king only gets to make 2 new laws?
Absolutely. That's why I had to remove one of my old laws.
You are admitting to misconduct during your duties.
It's not misconduct. It's
duties.
really not.
Objection!
Why
The king is not on trial
You don't
here.
get to object.
The king is
Wait a
not on
minute,
trial.
that's
He's the
right.
judge.
Wait, there's usually 2 lawyers.
No, he has
Yeah.
1 lawyer. There's usually a lawyer for both sides. There is no
Yeah.
other side.
Wait, I'll be the king. I'll be the king's lawyer.
It's not. No, you don't need the king's lawyer. You need.
The
You need.
prosecution.
You need the prosecution against
prosecution.
Gara.
Before this disagreement could be handled, it was discovered that Gara was attempting to escape from his cell.
Trying to go back in my hole. I'm trying to go back in my hole, okay?
Just imagine it's a court case of like a serial killer or something. He just gets, he's just on top of the roof.
Fortunately, his willingness to cooperate made it much easier to get things back on track.
Is it correct to say that you found me attempting to apprehend Gara after he had not escaped, but was not in the group of the king?
I remember that
Yes, sir.
This isn't looking
Now,
good for
is
Gara.
it also correct to state that Gara was not trying to attack the king, work together with the traitors, or attacking either of us?
He was not, sir.
Alright, the prosecution has to question the witness.
There is no prosecution.
There is
Why
no
wouldn't there be?
prosecution. Really?
Why wouldn't there be?
Once again, RTM was insisting that there be no prosecution against Gara, and as though it was planned, before anyone had a chance to push back against Gara's case, he escaped again. Although this time, Fifth Lake wasn't going to let him get away with it.
I'm being abused! I'm being abused!
Whoa, Fifth Lake!
Wait.
This is aggravated.
He tried escaping.
Wait, who just died?
Gara, he escaped.
Wait,
That was Gara.
no,
Gara's dead.
two people died.
No, Fifth Lake killed Gara. Fifth Lake killed Gara and I killed Fifth Lake in return.
And it was here that Gara's final life was lost. Is what I would say if Nick hadn't been so generous as to give him one of his own, giving him another chance. With the court case having gone through the night, we had missed the time for the next execution. So, with the blazing sun bearing down on us, the voting had begun.
I put my votes for the traitor. I'm voting for Cool Bats. I think it's Cool Bats.
No.
The traitor.
Okay, no, the other one, then put Neb for the other one. Put Neb for the second one, if he's accusing Cool Bats.
I'll go, everybody line up from shortest to tallest.
Okay.
I'm the tallest.
One by one, we placed our votes on who we thought deserved to be eliminated, and this time, the final vote was cast on Neb.
I'll remember this, Nikita. You are a traitor, bro.
Nikita, one of Neb's fellow construction workers, had voted out his own friend. But the king wouldn't allow us to get easily distracted, so we continued making progress on the kingdom for the time being.
My great king, my great king, my great king. I have completed construction. I would like to welcome you to your new toy house. Let me enter first.
Steve, step in first.
Is there... May I remove these carpets? Oh, what is this? Let me just,
No! No!
How did you spawn up there?
No!
He made a trap! Wait, I'll show it to you.
It's not true!
What? What is?
No, who just jumped in?
Gara.
I had just exposed Nikita as one of the traitors directly in front of the king. And as the commotion started to grow, people began gathering around to see what had happened.
Neb, Nick made
Keep it
a
on the
trap.
hush, okay? It was perfect. I had carpets over it. I had a dream.
I would be tempted to claim that this trap was a failure, as Nick failed to successfully kill the king. However, Gara, Neb, and Nick himself fell into the hole and lost their last lives, making Nikita unintentionally the deadliest player on the server. But as the moon began to rise, it was once again time to decide who was going to die.
Fifth Lake actually just ran away.
I'll find him, bro.
Okay, I'll come with you. I'll come with you.
Alright. If we find him, we're gonna kill him, right?
Yeah, we kill him.
This time, Fifth Lake and I were the ones nominated, but before voting could commence, Fifth Lake fled the scene.
I see you, Fifth Lake. Fifth Lake, if you surrender, I won't kill you. You don't want to run from
Surrender
me.
yourself to the authorities now, and they
I'm literally the best PvPer in this server.
Except Steve.
Okay, well I can beat Steve.
Fine.
Okay,
Oh.
come on.
Yes.
Steve, King, we found him.
Now, with Fifth Lake among us, I'm sorry for that, we could begin voting, if he didn't immediately start trying to escape again.
If you don't surrender, I will kill you.
Rattler, I don't know if I would tower, just in case.
Yeah, what did he just
Oh.
say?
By this point in the session, everyone on the server had a singular life to their name, with the exception of Coolbats, who had managed to keep all 3 of his. This caused everyone to play very passively. That was until Rattler took Hyper and Coolbats to the side, only for him to come sprinting towards us moments later, screaming this.
Guys, Hyper and Cool Bats, one of them's a traitor. They want me dead. You guys gotta defend me.
Wait, what's happening?
Rattler.
Okay, I got cool bats. Hyper, what are you doing? I don't understand.
Something had clearly gone very, very wrong. They couldn't both be the traitors, could they? No, it's not possible. What about Nikita's trap? Were we wrong about that? As all of these thoughts were rushing through my head, I never would have imagined what was actually occurring.
Oh, hey, cool bats. You weren't in the. You know, hang on. Join my Rattler VC, by the way. When I give the signal, you and Hyper. Oh, Hyper jumps if like you will jump Steve. Okay.
Okay.
Guys, Hyper and Cool Bats, one of them's a traitor. They want me dead. You guys gotta defend me.
Rattler.
The king himself had ordered for Hyper and Coolbats to attack us. But little did the king know that his plan to keep himself safe would be the very thing that led to his own downfall. With Hyper keeping me preoccupied, there was no one left to prevent the real traitor from completing his mission.
Oh, I'm a genius.
Yo, this does not work, bro.
What do you mean it's not worth?
And because of this fatal oversight, a new king had been crowned. Hey, thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys liked the concept, please be sure to like and subscribe. It would really be appreciated. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. God bless.